Ever heard of a town where almost everyone lives in the same building? I'm not talking about a fancy apartment complex in Manhattan. I'm talking about Whittier, Alaska, where nearly all 300 residents call a single 14-story building home, complete with a grocery store, post office, and even a church all under one roof. Welcome to Alaska's most unusual cruise stop, where quirky meets spectacular in ways you never imagined. But here's what makes Whittier absolutely fascinating beyond its town under one roof claim to fame. This tiny harbour is your gateway to Prince William Sound, home to the world's largest concentration of tidewater glaciers, and it's surrounded by some of Alaska's most dramatic fjords and wildlife viewing opportunities. The best part? You can only get here through a single-lane tunnel that alternates traffic every half hour, making this one of the most remote and exclusive cruise experiences in Alaska. I'm here with Travel Day Trip Ideas, and today we're exploring Whittier, Alaska's quirkiest port that offers big adventures in a very small package. In this guide, I'll show you exactly how to make the most of your time in this unique destination. From exploring the famous building where everyone lives to experiencing glacier cruises that rival anything in the world. Let me start with your priority framework for Whittier, because with typically 6 to 8 hours in port, you need strategic choices. Your essential must-do is taking a Prince William Sound Glacier Cruise to see massive tidewater glaciers and wildlife. If you have moderate interest in local culture, add a visit to Begich Towers and a walk around the small harbour. If time runs short, focus on the Glacier Cruise experience and skip the town exploration. The moment you disembark in Whittier, you're standing in one of Alaska's most convenient cruise ports. Your ship docks directly at the harbour, and you're immediately surrounded by tour operators, the famous Begich Towers building, and stunning mountain scenery. There's no shuttle needed, no long walks. Just step off and start exploring this fascinating place. Here's your first money-saving tip that most passengers miss. Glacier cruises booked directly at the pier often cost significantly less than ship tours. Local operators like Phillips Cruises have been running the famous 26 Glacier Cruise since 1987, and booking directly can save you hundreds while offering the exact same spectacular experience with smaller groups and more personalized service. Let's talk about what makes Whittier truly special. Those incredible glacier cruises through Prince William Sound. The most popular is the 26 Glacier Cruise, a 5.25-hour journey that takes you through Ester Passage to College Fjord and Harriman Fjord, where you'll get within a quarter mile of massive tidewater glaciers. You'll witness glaciers carving into the sea while spotting seals, sea otters, whales, and countless seabirds. For those wanting a shorter experience, the Glacier Quest Cruise runs 3.75 hours. Perfect for families or visitors who don't want to spend all day on the water. This tour focuses on the glaciers in Blackstone Bay and still offers incredible wildlife viewing and glacier experiences without the longer commitment. Here's tourist trap number 1 to avoid. Don't assume all glacier cruises are the same. The longer 26 Glacier Cruise ventures much deeper into the fjords, offering dramatically better glacier viewing and wildlife encounters. The extra time and cost create experiences you simply can't get on shorter tours. Now let's explore Whittier's most famous attraction, Begich Towers, the building where almost everyone in town lives. This 14-story structure was built in 1957 by the US Army and now houses most of Whittier's residents, along with essential services. You can visit the small grocery store, see the post office, and even find a church inside this remarkable building that's like a small city under one roof. The building also houses the Prince William Sound Museum, which tells the fascinating story of Whittier's history as a military port during World War II and the Cold War. You'll learn about the town's unique rail terminal and see exhibits about the area's military heritage that shaped this unusual community. Tourist trap number 2 involves spending too much time trying to explore Whittier's downtown area. The reality is there isn't much of a traditional downtown. The real attractions are Begich Towers, the harbour area, and most importantly, getting out on the water to experience the incredible fjords and glaciers. For your authentic local food experience, try the local seafood at Swiftwater Seafood Cafe, which boasts some of the freshest seafood in Prince William Sound. Since Whittier is primarily a fishing and cruise port, the seafood here comes directly from local waters and fishing boats you can see right in the harbour. Your second cultural experience should be simply walking around the harbour area and taking in the dramatic scenery. Whittier is surrounded by towering mountains and glaciers, and the harbour offers incredible photo opportunities with boats, mountains, and often wildlife visible right from the dock area. Don't miss the opportunity to see the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel, the longest combined rail and highway tunnel in North America. This engineering marvel is the only way to reach Whittier by land, and watching the tunnel operation where cars and trains take turns is fascinating. The tunnel alternates direction every half hour, creating a unique rhythm to life in Whittier. Here's tourist trap number 3 that catches many visitors. Don't book expensive helicopter tours when the boat-based glacier experiences offer equally spectacular viewing at a fraction of the cost. The water-level perspective of glaciers calving into the sea is actually more dramatic than aerial views. If you're interested in hiking, the Portage Pass Trail offers a moderate hike with incredible views of Portage Glacier and Portage Lake. It's about a mile each way, with some elevation gain. But the payoff is spectacular views of glaciers and the surrounding wilderness. As your time in Whittier winds down, consider ending your day back at the harbour watching the incredible mountain scenery and possibly spotting wildlife. The late afternoon light on the surrounding peaks creates perfect photo opportunities, and you might see eagles, seals, or other marine life right from the dock. The beauty of Whittier lies in its combination of quirky small-town character and access to world-class wilderness experiences. This is a place where you can explore a truly unique community and then venture out into some of Alaska's most spectacular fjord and glacier country. Whether you spend your day cruising among massive glaciers, exploring the famous building where everyone lives, or simply soaking in the dramatic mountain scenery, Whittier offers experiences that perfectly capture Alaska's blend of human ingenuity and natural grandeur. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Whittier, Alaska. If this guide helped you plan your perfect quirky port adventure, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Day Trip Ideas for more unique cruise port experiences. Check the video description below for links to those local Glacier Cruise operators where you can book incredible experiences while saving money. What surprised you most about Whittier's unique character? Let me know in the comments below. Safe travels, and click the link on screen now to discover our next port that offers completely different but equally memorable adventures.